Alright. You play something?
Yeah. Copies the card to the left.
If he gets flipped, he can't copy one. Just a heads up.
I'm flipping first.
Okay. Just letting you know, man.
Oh, dude.
I'll
Take
just
it
let you
easy.
know. Just let you fucking know.
I'll play. Oh wow. Guess I should do that. Okay. Sure. Alright.
You guys don't get what it's like. You're such
Thanks, bro.
a welcome.
BRB, I got to put my son to bed, so 5 minutes. Yeah. See ya next week. Did you play?
World Turtle Tarask.
Oh, Tarasca, the D&D monster.
Whenever there's a clash, add +1 star check from this card ongoing. Whenever you win a clash, gain RP equals card stars.
Tarasca is like the strongest monster in the original Monster Manual.
Clash, add +1 check from this card. Whenever you win a clash.
Ah, you're gonna start fucking clashing people.
I told you I'm a hugger, dude.
Fucking hugger.
Hug me. This is a friendly clash.
There he is.
Tarask.
Challenge rating. Fuck is he like? He's like 28 or some shit. Max level is
Oh,
20.
actually, this one pertains to all of you. Each player places a +1 token onto 2 different cards in their tableau. Players with fewer cards place fewer tokens. Then each player must flip a card in their tableau with a +1 token on it. Gain RP equal to twice the highest star among players flip this way.
Dustin.
Whoa, dude, it synergizes over here. I
You're
can
just
take
gonna-
both of them.
You're just gonna flip. You're just gonna flip us.
What?
Josh, he's playing it wrong, isn't he?
Yeah.
What's he doing wrong? I know he's doing something wrong. Can we, I can make him a roar up right. Oh, yeah,
That is right, right?
That doesn't
I'm gonna
work.
fuck myself.
No, it's fine. No.
So what do you do? You put a +1 on it,
Mine's 2.
and then
3
you
stars.
and then you flip it.
Actually, 3 stars.
Alright. Must flip a card in their tableau with a plus. Oh, you flip 1 card with a +1 token. Gain RP equals twice the highest star among cards.
You can use your deck protectors.
You could, but actually, want this card. Okay. So I was a 4-star card.
That was 3, so you gain 8 RP, but I respect your points.
It's flipped. It's 20. Plus. Twice.
So I had
8. So I need 8. So 28.
Yes.
Wow.
Elite plays. Elite plays.
It's cool. It's cool, bro.
That's cool.
Alright. Actually, don't lose. Actually, I made my deck protection. I'm still getting it. Alright. Like that. It's a copy of a 6-star card or lower to its immediate right. Okay. I think I use it. Josh.
Play Guardian Beast Sun. Play clash with a player. The winner wins 15. I'll clash with Dustin.
Wow. Hashtag.
So Clash is, you looked at your star rating on your top card. Your top card is always your card to your furthest right that's face up. So this is face down, this will be your top card. But this one's your top card. And his top card is 3, yours is 1. Then you each reveal a card from the top of the deck, the store deck, and you add it to whatever star value you already have. So you have 6 total. You have
7.
7. So Josh wins.
Okay, but so can I use his reaction now? It says you may use this in response to any other effect.
Yep.
Can I use that in response to the play effect?
Yeah. What's the?
Okay, so I want to have 4 +1 tokens as a reaction. So.
But the clash, let me see. The an ability has to completely resolve before anything else happens. So the play effect has to completely resolve before you use the reaction.
Okay.
Does that make sense? We add 4 tokens.
I want to add 4 +1 to him because whenever I win a clash, I gain RP equal to those stars.
Yes, that works.
Okay. So I can add 4 to him. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 plus 15, so I gain 24.
So why did you do whatever?
Because I won 15 from
Yeah.
him, and then whenever there's a clash, I add 1.
Yep.
And then I added the 1 from his card, so
Yep.
that's 2. And then I added 4 from this, so that's 6. So 6 plus 3 is 9. And whenever I win a clash, I gain RP equal to the stars.
Gotcha. Sweet. You're so lead. All right, Dustin.
So 15, 20.
So what is it?
He just flips a card in my tableau.
Okay.
I gain RP equal to twice the star. Which I have 4.
Okay. I'll play King of the Faraway Mountain. Gain 25 if there is no card in the tableau with a higher star than this one. And then she's copying. Your turn, Josh.
What does top mean? That would be up here.
The top is whatever card is furthest to your right that's face up. So this is my top card. That's your top card. If you had face down cards in front of them, they wouldn't count. So if this card was face down, this would be my top card. And if it's a top effect, if the effect says top, that means that
Well, you play while it's at top.
exactly. And as soon as you play your next card, it stops working. So it works for one turn, essentially.
Okay. Unless you get rid of.
Unless you flip the cards that are in front of it, or there's other cards that let you play cards behind, so you can play a card here and then slide it down and still your top card. That's later on. Yeah.
Alright, gain 5 for each myth and soldier, so I gain 10. Because face down don't count, right?
Correct.
Okay, so I gain 10. And then I'll use this action clash with an opponent. The winner gains 10. I'll clash with Dustin. And I have a 9.
Hashtag rude.
9, that's 3, so you guys reveal. Oh, where's the reveal card you guys have? They go here in the aftermarket.
So I'm at 13.
Oh, 20.
3.
Okay. So that's
So I win.
Yep.
So I gain 10 plus 9, so I gain 19.
Yeah.
So I'm at 53.
Dustin. He's back. Alright. So I'll play this guy. He copies a citizen to the left. It's 6 stars or lower. Your turn.
I'll play Neverway when pigs fly. Long going, whenever you lose a clash, flip this card, score, gain 30.
Okay.
Hey, baby.
Yeah.
Both babies.
Yeah. This one's trying to run off in the street.
Hey, you. Mwah.
I got a surprise for you.
Have it. Have it.
Gimme.
Ooh.
And I got a free thing of gummy bears today.
Trying to make me fat.
Free thing of gummy bears and look, Chipotle dark chocolate.
Ooh.
So I'll let you try it.
Oh, thank you. Who's turn?
Dustin's.
Mike, put it down.
You
No,
flipped my card, so I had to
cancel.
clash with you.
He got stuck in the doctor. That's why I mentioned some shit.
Okay. Top. Players cannot gain RP, including you at the start of your turn. Flip this card. This effect stops working on the score.
We can't gain RP.
No.
Trying to stop my flashing, bro?
That's what I was hoping. If you would have tried to clash my one last hoorah.
Yeah.
Alright. And you cannot lose RP. This effect continues to work during scoring. There you go.
I'll play this guy. He just copied my pig.
Hello. How is your pig?
Yeah.
When pigs fly. Alright.
Is that it? I
Alright.
played last card, so.
Yeah, so then how does, I think, is there, each player should activate all score effects face up card, starting with singles in your tableau, then the deck box, then accessories, and, okay. So singles first. So, Cora. What,
Whoa, fresh kicks.
hey, look.
Fresh kicks.
Yes.
The next little tank.
Oh, what mommy get me? Oh.
Is it your birthday or
Where'd you get this
something?
from? No.
It's a little tank, man.
It's early Founders Day.
She's flexing them.
You put it in the cup.
That's her mug.
Thank you, baby.
Shut up.
Put it on my desk.
I'm only 1 year
That's
old.
why I figured you
I'm
would like
only
that.
1 month.
So you can put it on your desk.
Yeah. Cute.
She deleted her Twitter.
Thank you.
I heard her
Try to do
rip little tag.
pictures of your desk.
Have you seen Little
And
Fetus?
look, Dad.
She's the youngest bad bitch in America right now.
Holy shit.
Yeah,
Even more
they
so
just
than
threw a
little
baby
tank.
shower for her.
What do you
Is there
want?
any pins
Yeah,
on?
she's
Yeah.
Little Fetus. She's
I'm
still,
gonna cut her off.
she's still in the
Can I
weird.
go do this?
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude, it's lit. The mom is like crazy.
You're slacking, little tank.
Hey,
Junior?
pull your pants up. You can see your underwear.
You're not a thug. Wear a belt.
Boy, you're gonna drop it. Mom's gonna be very unhappy. There's nothing. Yeah.
Such is my power.
You're gonna hit yourself with it.
Stop hitting
Don't
yourself.
throw it. Don't throw it.
You can't have nice things when you have a kid.
I know.
Wear a sound attack.
Screech. Zubat, you screech.
Screech plus body drops. Tries to.
She forgot.
Maybe what babies could like lubricate their entire bodies? You would never be able to get
Yeah.
them.
You can never make it back.
I have that power,
Wow.
but I can only do it with my right hand.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
There's no way.
What do you score, Dustin?
You can do your score effects, yeah. Go
Oh,
on.
whoops. What are singles? These?
Yeah, do your scores.
How are we supposed
Any
to
score effects, like score.
Anything that you don't have any? So, I have
Hashtag rude, little tank junior.
this one. Like you're flashing it. What's wrong with you? Don't give a shit. What a slut.
Hey, found my dad's old streams. There I am. Little slut. Oh.
Nothing's changed, whore.
I'm gonna call child services, social protection, social services.
Oh shit.
Yo, he was calling his child a slut.
Look at the way she carries herself.
It's not an opinion, it's a fact.
Just look at her.
She was asking for it. You
You can make faces? Watch. I'm Drive. Hey.
Where
No, nervous, Dustin. He's like, give me food.
Yeah.
I just swim in the air.
That's her plan all along to make you guys do faces.
Yeah, huh? No.
No.
Alright, so, sorry. Score, lose 20, but this prevents me from losing RP. Thanks. This gives me 25. This is copying this. 25. This is copying this. 25. So, 75. And then my deck boxes. Let me do that first. Plus 75. And then my deck box gain 8 for each citizen card, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. Was that 48?
8 times 6?
Yes.
48. 48, yeah.
Did you see my message about Bobby?
About what?
Bobby.
Huh?
Uncle Bobby?
Yeah.
Wait, max is 30. So minus
Ah.
18.
Are you sure you can only flip one card with this? Then
Okay.
each player must flip a card in their tableau with a +1 token on it.
Correct. Correct. A card.
Yeah.
That's the key word. Must flip a card in the tableau.
At least one, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
I flipped one.
I flip one. We all flip one.
Well, I'm saying, so it couldn't be more than one. Because more than one card would have a +1 on it.
Correct. Like we
But
exactly.
we choose one to
We
flip.
choose one. So it puts
Yeah.
2 on it, and then we have to choose one.
So you get to choose which
Yeah.
one. Okay.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like balancing it.
Right.
Like it makes one card a little bit stronger, but we also have to flip one card.
Yeah.
So
I'm done.
I gain 60 from both of these because score gained 30, this guy's copying him. And then I gain 8, 16, 24, so I gain 84.
Did you do your deck box?
Oh,
You good?
Yeah, bro.
I don't know what you're gonna buy
137, son.
88.
for him. Hold on.
Wow.
How am I supposed to get fucking the most amount of points for this? It's like,
Don't worry, your deck's gonna. Well, this is just how to learn.
Yeah.
Your deck is gonna be completely.
Don't worry about it. You have to have a certain IQ level.
Yeah,
to be able to
You
comprehend.
probably never watched Rick and Morty. That's the
Wow.
problem.
Wow.
Me and Johnny have.
So take your.
Do I get points for this?
Nah. Sorry.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
pencil.
Sorry, man.
So
This is the real shit.
So
It
how-
actually goes to the lowest
so
player.
regardless how many points you get, it only matters what place you come in. So for the pre-release tournament,
I always come first.
yeah, I bet. Pre-release tournament, first place gets 7 points. So
7.
Josh,
What shit is this? 7.
yeah, the pre-release is not weighted very high.
Yeah.
It doesn't have any flavor. Pick up one of these.
Third place gets 200.
Here's a
So
Such a heavy burden.
second place gets 5.
You have a box? A charger?
No. I was hoping you would have one.
No. I
Oh,
don't.
never mind. I'm in 98.
That sucks.
I have a car charger.
I'm
Alright.
at 26.
So
You have a box?
You
I just need the box. I have the wire.
Oh, yeah.
You think
I
we
would need someone to watch her force the trip.
There's one right there.
Where?
You just plug it straight into that huge box.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
but then I can't use the calculator.
Oh, dude.
Or
Decisions,
Alright.
decisions.
so take your deck and then flip your player.
do you think she can bake her a pizza crust?
No.
I
Don't
chewed
you have
through a
teeth?
wire when I was young.
She was like, well, if it gets soggy enough, right?
No, it's not gonna be like that. It's gonna work at all.
She's
True
like
story.
trying to get the
Trip so hard.
I mean, I was older than her. I was probably like 7,
She does get a piece of too
watching TV at 8 through my mom's fan cord.
big.
I'm trying to. She just wants. For French fries?
Mom wants it only one day.
Eat. She got mad at Eric. Eric took the puff from her.
I'm chewing. I'm
Here.
teething, Mom.
Hide it. You gotta hide that.
Oh, God!
Wow. This game is so easy.
That was on pro place.
Alright, so everybody
I'm not trying to copy
flip their
anything.
boards. Alright. So and then in addition we get 3 cards from the top of the store deck. So put that
I just moved it
Yeah.
so you guys could see my cards.
so
Everybody should get 3.
Yep. And then let's see.
Cora.
Give each player $30 which we are. This is a 30, right? John?
Yep.
All right. Deal each player.
She's like, I can't pay through this. Here, you can grab these pieces though.
And then everybody gets. You're not supposed to look at these, by the way.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh, well,
And then everybody gets
Neither
6
net.
more cards from the top of the store deck.
Let's all switch the pizza.
I know. It's
Okay.
3 for setup, and then at the beginning of deck building, you get 6 more.
So have you guys beaten the game yet?
No. Hell no. We're not gonna finish it
Four.
because Dustin's moving
Each
away,
pieces.
so we don't even go to dick.
yeah, I told him that you were moving.
Yeah. Very upset with you.
What?
Dustin's moving, so he won't be coming over anymore.
Where are you moving to?
They're thinking Delaware.
Hey.
Alright, not just look at these either. Sorry.
Oh.
Alright, just keep these like so you know they're your new cards.
Are you moving with
Um,
family or are you moving on your own?
Family.
Oh.
It's cheaper over there.
Place,
Oh, yeah.
deal
There's
out
nothing
the
to do.
9 cards for the top
Yeah.
of the deck. Nope, yeah, no, face down, face down. Yep, just like that.
Child.
Nope.
No, you cannot put this on this.
Just keep going.
Wow, dude.
What?
Want a pizza?
Nothing, man.
And then this is an element. This is magic type, and an element. This is so light boost. Alright, so
Cheese off? Okay.
what's gonna happen here is first of all, let me explain how the cards so you know what you're looking at on the back of these cards. So obviously, these are all technically packs of cards. And when you buy packs, you're opening it by flipping it over, and it's abstracted by the card that's shown is the rare out of the pack. All the other cards are thrown away. So,
Give a shit.
yeah, exactly. So this is you open the pack. This is the rare card. So the card, this number right here is how many dollars it costs to actually buy the card. The rarity of the pack is based on the color and how much it costs. So the core set is the cheapest. It costs 3. There's also these are the most frequent cards you're going to see in here. The next is the expansion pack, which is green. They cost 4, which is this one here. Next is premium. They cost 5, and they're blue. And master is 6, and they're the red ones. The higher you go up, in general, the USB device, not registered.
Yeah.
The higher you go up, the stronger the cards get. So, like in general, this card is going to be stronger than the rest of them because it costs more. It's in a more rare pack, and because of that, it's a master pack. That's in general. It also means generally the stronger cards require you to build around them, whereas the cheaper cards don't. They can fit into anything. So if you pick this card up, chances are it's going to require you to kind of build around it a little bit. Not all of them are like this. This is a general rule. What else? I will say that the best. Well, no, okay, we'll fuck with that. All right, so now for playing the actual deck building phase, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna set a timer for 7 minutes, and you're gonna flip over your cards that you got to start looking through them, and then these all become part of your binder. Any card that is in front of you is in your binder, basically. That's like cards that you always keep. What you're trying to do is build a deck that consists of 8 cards, 1 deck box, and 2 accessories. Obviously, you already have a deck box and 1 accessory. You can choose to stay with that, or if you find other ones, you can choose to go with those. You're also trying to build a collection. This is important. At the end of the deck building phase, you're going to have a collection. These are cards that you're going to get rid of forever, but they're going to give you actually victory points. Not ranking points, but actual victory points towards winning the game. The bigger the collection, the more points you get. The collection, I'll just keep going with that. The collection has to be, all the cards in a collection either have to have the same element or the same type. So this could be an Earth collection or it could be a Citizen collection. This is still a Citizen collection, even though they don't match elements. And the only other restriction is none of the cards in a collection can have the same star value. So you can have a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, and a 5, but you can't have 2, 5. Okay, so this would be a 3-card collection of Citizen, and when I turn that in, these would go away forever, and I would get 4 victory points. You can go up to 8 cards and get 21 possible victory points.
It's very important to do this.
It is very important, because you figure the next tournament, the winner is going to get, it's right here, 21 points. So if if you get 8 cards, it's like winning a tournament, like an extra tournament. So this is very important.
And
But
you start out with what, 5? Or, you start out with 5 from your starter deck.
If you want to just axe your starter,
yeah,
that's right.
So
If you want to. What else? What are these?
which is 12.
Right. Okay, these are first one here. Right?
No,
5, 6, 7. Oh, this is okay. This is mine. Okay,
9.
so that is my old card. All right. So what you can do during the deck building phase, obviously read your cards. You can choose to organize your cards however you want, collection, deck, binder, whatever. You can have it in front of you. It doesn't matter. You can buy a pack from the store. You can buy any one of these. You just spend your Millennium dollars in real time. You just remember this is a real time game. It's not turn based. So I would just say spend $3. It goes back here. I can buy this, and key rule: you can't look at the card until you replace it with the next card. Okay, so no picking it up, looking at it, because while you're looking at it, somebody else is getting fucked. You know what I mean? So you have to take it, flip a card, put a new card out, and then reveal it. You can do that as much as you want, as long as you have the money to do it. You can sell a card to the aftermarket. Any one of these spots. It doesn't matter if it's full. You can keep going. It's infinite spots. And you basically just put it here. You put one of your sell markers on it. You have 4 of them. Let's say I was selling this card, and I put my sell marker on it, and I immediately get that much money. So I would just immediately take $3 from the aftermarket. If somebody ever the second thing you can do is you can buy any one of these cards. They're all face up, obviously. And if it's from here, like, because cards that are used in clashes, they actually stick around for the next deck building phase, so these are going to stay here. But if you buy my card, my sell marker goes back to me. So normally you can only sell 4 cards, because once they're all out there, you can't sell any more cards. But if somebody buys one, now I can sell another card. Okay. This is how you, the primary way, once you run out of money, just start selling the most expensive cards you have to get the money back. So there's buy a pack from the store, sell a card to the aftermarket, buy a card from the aftermarket, and you can also fuse cards. So right here, these are promo cards, and you have to get rid of 5 cards to make a bronze. They go in order: bronze, silver, gold. Obviously, these are stronger in general than the rest of them. Same concept as the more expensive cards here, especially these. You usually always have to build around these. You're not going to be able to just put these in your deck, usually, because they're very specific. But they are powerful if you do build around them. The only problem is you got to get rid of 9 cards for this one, which is a big deal early on because you're not going to have very many cards, and you're going to be trying to build a collection. So usually, just be careful when you do this because these cards, like I said, are important for your collection.
And we deal out 9 cards to start, so I mean you could just do that next time.
You could. And I forgot to say, you can also buy the top card of the store deck too. So it's technically 10 cards you can buy. This one and then all these. And that's all the things you can do.
Now you get the spectacular.
So those are given out to the winner of the first tournament. Somebody gets that, and then the winner of the second tournament gets.
Sounds like you have to win.
Yeah. Actually, it might even go to everybody.
Consolation.
Exactly. Where is it? End of the tournament. Reveal a complete set of promo cards based on the price support column. Players get one of these randomly. Yes, everybody gets one of those. So you'll only ever get one of those. So, and that's pretty much it. So 7 minutes is going to start.
All right, one sec. Are you
Yep.
ready? At the start of the deck building phase, do I do this now or when the timer starts?
It's probably when the timer starts, but you can read it so we know what's coming.
At the start of the deck building phase, choose another player. You and that player exchange equivalent numbered friendship cards. You must choose a number that throws that. So he needs his friendship
Yeah.
cards.
And
And you.
I have to pick my character, actually.
Oh, of course you did.
I'll wait till see whatever my name
Yeah.
is. And I'm going to pick the...
You're so smart. I'm trading 5 points, just so you know. 5 victory points.
Wow.
I should do 10. Just trade all 10 right I'm glad you want to play this. Now we can establish who the alpha male is.
Wow.
If I ever get lost in a while, I'm just gonna have a spare game. Yes. You challenge me as the leader of the pack?
Good wolf. Eat you. You're dealing. It's fucking gets ready to eat you.
All the rules!
You're not playing! Stop!
This isn't fair. Oh, yes, you have more cards out.
Yeah, I gotta find the one that'll get you guys.
Yeah.
Who are you playing?
Glen Laundry. You want soda, Benson?
Nah, kidding. What kind of soda do you want? Wow.
You want one, Johnny? Same time.
That's for Justin to keep reaching. Okay. And the last thing you can do is
Friendship cards?
yeah. The last thing you can do, I forgot, you can trade. If somebody needs a card, say, hey, I need to finish this collection, everybody have whatever. You can make a trade. The game says they should be even trades, but we're not going to play with that rule. It gives you the option. It says if you're new players, you should play where the stars on the card should be equal. But we're not going to play that way. If you think it's a good trade, you can trade for whatever. And you can include friendship cards as a part of that trade. So if you can say, hey, I'll give you a victory point, give me that card, then he gets this and it gives him one victory point the other game. So that's your stack of cards over there. The top cards are promo cards. You can just set those aside. Those are only if you win the tournament. Then everybody gets one of your cards. But the friendship card we'll probably be using. Alright. So I'm going to set the timer for...
We are using them.
Yeah.
We're trading 5 points, bro. So you know. So I would count them out. You don't have a choice. It's my ability.
The other thing to look for in building is that these are metagame boosts. So this is going to... Yeah, game 15 if you have a face-up light card in your tableau. So you want to try to have at least one light card. And then after the 7 minutes is up, I'm going to reveal this. We're going to get dealt 6 more cards, and then we're going to keep going. This will reveal a type, so you know what type of card you should bring for another 15 points. And then after the second 7-minute phase, there's a final 6-minute phase. And then at the end of that, you have to have your deck built and your collection done.
Your collection stays throughout the whole game, right?
No, at the end of each deck building phase, it goes turned in. So you're gonna have 3 collections total.
Okay. All right.
All right. So let's do timer. And if you have questions, just say something. We'll pause the timer and we pass it. All right. 7 minutes. Ready?
I'm always ready.
Good.
Trade. 5 to 5, bro.
5?
5.
You making him do that?
Yeah, that's my ability.
I think it's be 1 card, right?
You and that player exchange equivalent numbered friendship card. You must choose a number that you both have.
Equivalent number as a yeah. You pick one. So
that's gonna be a 3.
So what is the point of doing this?
Gets me victory points.
Well, didn't you just give me 3 as well?
yes.
Yeah, but my
but let's
my
say
ability.
let's say his next turn, the next time he uses it on the next round, he gives he makes me trade with him. So now me and you each get 2 points, but now he's got 6 points. So he's come out ahead. You know what I mean? So by being friendly, he's
Yeah.
What do you mean?
So next time I'm gonna trade a 2 with him. So a 2 for 2. So I'll have 5, he'll have 2, and you'll have 3.
so now he's ahead.
So I'll be ahead.
You're just trading the same amount. You just have the same amount.
No, but I'm trading because I'm splitting the ones I give out between you two. You guys aren't making as many victory points as me.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Technically, he's giving out the same amount, but in total, the object is to have the most victory points. He now has 6 victory points. You only have 3 victory
And he
points,
has
and I
3.
only have 3.
Yeah.
Because he split them up. So
Make sense?
because he's not actually subtracting the victory points off of the score. So maybe that's the way you're thinking about it. Like
Yeah.
you don't
These don't add to your score.
exactly like you don't get any points for having these at the end of the game.
They're kind of like trade goods. Oh, you don't think
Okay.
That's
Yeah.
what it was. Okay. Yeah. So they're worthless to you.
Yeah.
Oh, gotcha.
But to me, they're not.
Let's see.
Oh. You're my only friend.
And just so
Can
you
I
know,
take this home?
just so you know, you may not score more than 6 victory points from a single player's friendship cards. All right. So timer. We're just gonna restart it. Cancel. Start. Go. Alright. Start this part. Sasuke. Stop for a second. Alright. Next is deal each player 6 more cards from the store deck. Okay. And then we reveal the type card, so you get a 15 points if you can include a gear card in your deck.
It's called construct. So
Sorry. Alright, and then we set another 7-minute timer. And at the end of this, you can't sell anymore after the 7 minutes. So if you want to sell, you have to do it after during this time. You ready? Go.
is that my water token?
Yes. It's I think it's 1 here.
Uh,
Which I'm actually gonna buy this one. Okay. And then 6 more cards, each portion. And we can no longer stop. This is rough, man. Okay.
6 more.
Yeah, I'm gonna do 7. Fuck it. Ready? Go.
Wow. This is stupid. Dustin, you know I love these, right?
No.
Anyone have a light 6-star?
Can't trade, bro. Too busy.
So you're not gonna help brother out, huh?
Don't have one, dog.
Fucked up, dude. Thought we were friends. Guess not. I guess. 8 cards are deck, right?
Yes.
When you pause time, I have a question.
Yeah.
What is the next effect?
The next time you play a card.
Oh, okay.
As soon as after you play that card, that effect triggers.
I have another question.
Okay.
When we clash, who reveals the card first?
It doesn't matter. I don't think. You just,
Well-
you just draw.
Well, if I got the pick, I would base it off what the pack is off the top. Like if it's a common pack, I would let them go first. But if it's a rare pack, I would go first.
I don't think it says you draw. Let's see. Clash. Each player got the top card, starting with whoever initiated the clash.
Okay.
How many cards can we play?
8. You can only play 6, but you bring 8.
Okay, so it's
Yeah, it's alright.
One minute left. Make sure your deck is in your collection was ready.
When we play, is it all three of us together?
Yeah.
Just like it was for tutorial. Oh, okay.
Alright.
I'm just going with this because I think it's cool, not because it's the best decision.
Looks up.
I'll pay you down next time.
Alright, so the collections. I have 5. That's
8.
You can't have it. Oh, you can.
yeah, it's the max. Like,
I have 6. So I get 12.
wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, so you get 12. I get 9.
And he gets 24.
Round 1 collection. Josh gets 12. You get 21, Dustin. Alright. And then flip it over. Those your collections. They just get
Shuffle them in the store.
no. They get discarded like out of the game. Just put them aside. And then all the aftermarket cards, you get your sell markers back. These all get discarded. Take your sell markers. People.
Do the sellers, do these go away?
Yes, and they all go with our collections.
Does this go away? Were these in there?
Yes. Okay. And then make sure you flip your card over to its tournament card. Okay. Alright. So. Second card. Yep. Alright. So who won last time?
Me.
You go first.
Oh, I don't like it first.
Alright. What's your tournament power, Dustin? Once during a tournament, you may play 2 singles into one slot as 1 card. The new card has the combined star of both cards, as well as both element types, sets, rarities, names, and all effects of both cards. Ooh. Okay. What's your tournament power?
You
Class name?
may use other players' friendship cards that you have as singles with 6 stars that have played. You and the player who gave you this card clash. The winner gains 25 and the loser gains 5.
That's sick. Alright, mine is once per tournament, as an action, you can flip one of your accessories face up. Both of your deck boxes score at the end of the tournament. My deck building power is I can include 2 deck boxes and 3 accessories. So I have 2 deck boxes and 3 accessories.
I never saw 2 accessories.
Oh, really?
Actually, there was a third one, but it was useless. It was for the purpose of making a collection.
Gotcha. Alright, so.
Alright. What's your deck box do?
Okay, mine is I can include 2 additional singles in your deck, which I did. Ongoing, when you discard a card from your hand, place it on this card. Maximum of 4 cards. Gain ranking points equal to the stars of each card on this one. My second one is your singles without speed gain speed, which means I can play another card after resolving this one. So I can play 2 cards. The second, and then my ongoing ability is the second time you play a card each turn, gain 8 ranking points. And as an action, you may discard a card from your hand to end your turn.
Okay, I can do a card and an action the same turn, right? Same turn, right?
Yes.
Can I clash with you if you have no cards?
No. It has to be somebody that has a top card.
It's bullshit. I have to wait a whole turn. What am I supposed to do until then? Alright, I'll play this, and then I will use an action to attach this to him to give him plus 4 stars and cannot be flipped by opponent's effects.
Okay.
Dustin.
Okay. Hand in the air barrel. Each time a player discards a card, I give 2 regular points for each card discarded. And okay, good. Josh.
Oh, I fucked myself.
The rules even say like when you fuck ups are gonna happen, like people are gonna have glorious plans and then they get in the tournament and it's not gonna work and they said it's a part of the game, you just have to make the most of it.
I think that happened to me every time.
Yeah, right.
That last play.
What do you mean it doesn't work? That's my whole fucking plan.
Alright. Play Squint Westwood. Speed play, you may play another card after resolving this one. I'll play Psycho Killer Mara. So next, clash with another player. That's what happens when I play this, right?
Yeah.
The loser must put a card from their hand face down in the tableau, and the winner gains 20.
So the first thing that happens is the play effect happens before
this
the,
happens first.
before the next effect.
Okay.
So play happens and then next.
So all players clash. Each other player who did not win the clash must flip a card in their tableau.
Actually, you get to choose. I'm sorry. Sorry. You get to choose.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the next one then.
Okay.
Clash with another player. The loser must put a card from the hand face down to the tableau, and the winner means 20. I'll choose Dustin. No, I won't. I'll choose you because he has an 8.
So I'm clashing.
Yeah, with me.
And what happens if I lose? I get flipped.
The loser must put a card from their hand face down into the tableau.
What is it?
And I'm at 7.
You're at 7.
10.
There's nothing I can do. Come on, big number. So, 8.
So I win, and I gain 20.
Wait, what are you? Oh, you're at 10.
Yeah.
8. Okay.
I gain 20 plus 4. Well, actually, 20 plus 8 because of him, so I gain 28.
Okay.
And then, you have to play a card face down from your hand.
So
Your
I
tableau.
lost.
Yep. And then, the Psycho Killamara play, all players clash. Turtle makes another one. Whenever there's a clash, or what? Each other player who did not win the clash must flip a card in their tableau. If you won, add a +1 star token to a card in your tableau for each card flipped this way.
Alright. So you first. I think it goes clockwise. 7 plus 3 is 10.
What's that?
He's clashing with everybody. So 8 plus 4.
12.
And then 5 plus 3, 8. So who won? He's at 12, right? So you're at that. So Dustin won.
Yeah, so each other player who did not win the clash must flip a card in their tableau.
So maybe you have to flip a card.
I don't think I do.
Yeah, each other player that did not win. Oh,
Yeah,
each other player that did
yeah.
not win. It's saying each other because of a person
That's, I don't know.
that didn't win. Each other, all players clash. Each other player who did not win the clash. To me, that says each other player who wasn't the winner.
To me, that says each other player other than me. You gotta look it up, bro.
So I'll see if it's on the back.
Either way, it doesn't matter. I would just, I'll flip one. Actually, do we have any mulligans, takesies, backsies? No, I don't want to play anything else. I just want to use this action in my deck box. Am I allowed to do that?
The rules say no,
Okay.
but I mean, I say we stick with the rules.
Yeah, that's fine.
Fine.
What happened?
There's nothing on it. This
Okay.
doesn't count.
I'll just flip a card now, and you flip a card.
Alright, I'll use my deck protectors to stop it. Okay. Okay. And I'm going to use my, as an action, you may discard a card from your hand to end your turn. The action is optional. You can you have to play a single, and then you have the option of playing an action, right? I don't know what I said. Make sure I get this right. Yeah, you can use an action either before or after playing a single, and it's optional. So, as an action, you may discard a card from your hand to end your turn, which means I could use this and my turn ends without me playing a card. So, I'm going to use that to end my turn, and then when you discard a card from your hand, place it on this card. And then whenever each time a player discards a card, gain 2. And that's it.
Alright, I'll use my deck box. Action return a player's friendship card. You have to then gain RP equal to 20 times the star the value. And then flip a card in that deck.
What let you do that? Or power?
Deck box.
Ah,
Deck mode.
that's sweet.
You thought we were friends, you were just another card in my deck.
Yeah.
You want to protect him? Alright. And then I will play the card. Flash with my pen who has a top card of 7 or more. If you win, flip their character power card to its deck building side. So, Dust and Clash. This bullshit.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright, my turn.
Each single accessory in your tableau with +1 token will then have a +1 token to this card. And as an action, remove any number of tokens from cards in the tableau and gain. This would actually use this. So
Okay.
So this lets me add the two together, other effects and stuff.
You also use the play effect of that card.
Which one goes off first?
You choose.
Then as this will remove these, with any number of +1 tokens from cards in your tableau, gain 5 token.
You're leaving those on
Yeah.
there? Okay. Alright. Sweet.
Actually,
Alright. I'm going to use the deck again as an action, discard a card. End your turn.
How many cards can you bring?
6 plus the 2 because of this deck box. So
You can bring 10 cards?
8. 10 cards, right. So I think that's what I brought. I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then whenever I discard a card, I get 2. And that was my action. So your turn.
Guardian be Sunny, clash with the player, or clash with you.
Okay. 3 plus 5. 5 plus 2. Really? Okay.
Finally, some luck. So I gain 15 plus 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, so 26.
Okay.
Oh, and same thing as last time. Like, use his reaction after the play goes off, add 4 plus 1, 7.
Okay.
So I get,
And whenever he gets flipped too. Whenever you use a reaction, it's a flip.
yeah. So will he count for this?
No.
Okay, so that's not really worth it. Okay. So I won't.
Okay. So Dustin's turn.
Should play him. Him. Should flip me 5 in here. Doubles it.
Okay. She's sleeping.
She was like, she fell asleep for a couple minutes in my car. She knew she was tired.
Okay. My turn. Alright. I use it again. Discard 82.
So what is this? Is that 6 power?
Yes. Everything's combined. It's a 6.
How do you play combined again?
Yeah, he chose not to do it last time.
Oh,
yeah. Your turn.
There's nothing. Do I get another turn if you don't have anything?
No. So if you can't play a single, you have to pass, and then once you pass, you're done.
Even if I have actions?
Correct. Yeah.
So next turn, will I be able to use this action?
No, because you have to pass. Let's make sure I'm not lying to you. Let's see. On a player's turn to go around, he or she may take one action and must play one single on either side. If a player is unable to play a single, they cannot take an action and instead passes.
Okay. Alright, I'll play again then. Put a +1 token on each of your other face-up cards and top play.
Space Destroyer. Or
Use
Positor.
this. That's all I got.
Okay.
So
So what?
being able to work with this, I can't do it.
Why?
Can't flip them on. One or all of them. I have to flip all but one.
Actually, there was a card that I had in the aftermarket.
Let you flip any card you want.
Everything.
I saw it.
Everything. I have 6 points, guys.
Yeah, but you've only played 2 cards.
Dude, I didn't play that. You make me fucking play it. See, normally this would be a detriment because it doesn't let you bring extra cards by itself. So you have 8 cards, and every time you discard, like I could just keep doing it forever. I could definitely do it twice without losing points. But because I can bring 2 extra cards, I can do it like 4 times without affecting me. I don't think it's a good combo. I mean, it's a good combo. I don't think the points are going to add up to be good. I just didn't really have any other good deck boxes. He's hard to build with because you can have 2 deck boxes, so now it's like you got to pick. Like the deck boxes are pretty specific in what they want you to do, so having 2 that you can both utilize is pretty hard to build around.
Okay. So each player must flip an X star or lower card in their tableau, where X is the number of mage cards in your tableau. So you have 3. This guy equals 2 mage cards.
Okay.
3. I don't have any 3 stars.
It's 3 stars or lower. You know what I said?
3 stars.
I think it's just for him.
Yeah, I have 5.
I don't have any.
I have 5. Okay.
So, oh, and let's choose another player, gain 5 RP for each face down card in that player's tableau.
You both have 1.
Yeah, do 5. My turn. Do this one last time. It's a maximum of 4 cards. And go. And I get
So-
2.
What are you doing with that?
Whenever you discard a card from your hand, place it on this card. Maximum of 4 cards.
Okay.
Score
And
rank.
you're discarding the other one to skip your turn.
Exactly.
Okay. Okay.
Wait,
Uh-oh. We just burned John. No.
Yeah.
yeah, we did. Okay, well, I just realized I could do it.
If I could have taken that back, I would be ahead a lot more. So
Alright.
sorry, bro.
It's good, dog.
Actually, I don't think it would have mattered because you could have just protected your guy, right?
This guy right here.
Yeah.
Even if you went after him again, it just takes a star off of him before he gets flipped.
Yeah. So it wouldn't have mattered too much.
Alright.
I
So,
just wanted the 60.
you have to
points.
pass, right?
Yeah, I'm past.
Did you?
No, so
I discarded, you passed, now you're playing something.
I think it's flipped.
Okay?
And I get plus. Get plus.
World total for us is 12 stars. Pretty good.
Alright. And then my turn. I guess I gotta start playing cards now.
I realized it's too late.
What?
I could have. So when she was, instead of playing her, I could have played him, flipped him, then played him, flipped him. And it would have worked out.
Oh,
I did, yeah.
darn.
Darn.
That sucks.
I'll play Grant and Quinn that I lose 5 ranking points, and then at scoring he gives me 30. All my cards have speed. I can play another one after resolving this one. So I'm gonna play another one. I'll play this guy. He's got a score ability. The second time you play a card on each turn, gain 8 ranking points. And I get to use an action
Can you do an action at any point?
before or after you play a single.
Before or after?
As an action, I will use his ability. Once per tournament, you can put one of your accessories face up. And your turn, Josh. You have to pass. Yeah. So once you pass, it's not like it's over. You just have to pass every turn. So if something changes for whatever reason, like all of a sudden you can play a single, which I don't think is going to matter this time. But just so you know.
I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Okay. So
Dustin's turn. You gotta wait until we pass. That's the
Yeah.
rules.
okay, yeah, no problem.
2 hours.
Good game, guys.
Go
Good
get
game.
some pizza. I refuse to lose. Never. Never
Alright.
pass.
So I will play this guy, score effect, and then I'll play her. I get 8 for playing my second card. She's got a play effect, gain 5 for every different type of card, maximum 20. The type is math conditions are 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so she gains me 20. That's 20. I already gained the 8 for playing the second card. And that's it. Oh, and then as an action, flip a card in your tableau. After I play her, I'll flip him, and I gain 15.
That's why.
Alright.
That's a lot.
That's it. So now, who wants to score first? I guess.
I don't have anything to score except these, so I get 30
Okay.
because I have a light and a construct.
Okay.
You using Google's calculator?
Yeah.
What?
Why wouldn't I?
Why don't you just use your phones?
Because it puts too much strain on the phone, bro. You know, the way my Wi-Fi is set up.
Yeah. I just use
Google's a
more.
lot faster.
Yeah, it's faster. It doesn't use as much
Data, yeah.
data or batteries
Or RAM.
or RAM.
Yeah.
But it's all cool because I downloaded like 200 gigabytes of RAM.
Yeah. Do you score?
No.
No.
Alright. So,
This
so this guy gained 30 plus 30. Score 4 for every different element. So 1, 2, 3, so plus 12. Score gain 18 if any two cards share in the tableau share the same star, which gives 2, so it's plus 18. And then no score. This score is gain roll ranking points equal to the star value of all the cards discarded. So 8 and 7 is 15. Plus 6 is 21. Plus 6 is 27. Right? Plus 27. And this doesn't have any. And that's it.
Plus 30.
Oh, and then, yeah, so
Yep.
construct and light.
So you're first, I'm second, Dustin's third.
So the points were. This should be here. So I have 171.
And 144.
Where were you at, Dustin?
You still get for triple digits.
So,
Just play the same deck next time. You know how it works then. You know what you can do different.
Alright. So, 5. Take that back. Flip the things over. Actually, the deck is better than I thought it would
I got unlucky. Fucking Dustin's big creature. It's not fair.
be. Not fair.
You're not supposed to have big creatures, I don't know.
So each player gets $30 Millennium at the beginning.
Wow.
15, 20, 10, 20. 5, 10, 25. We each get 6 cards.
Okay. You might hear that.
Oh, bro. And these all get discarded. At the end of the last deck building, each they got discarded. Put these in with these up. Actually, I think we get dealt. We get dealt.
I dealt them.
Huh? Oh, you did? Okay. Those get dealt out. Make sure each player has all their shell markers. Discard these. Put them at the bottom. Reveal that one. Earth. There we go. 7 minutes. Let's see. Puck. Alright, we have our shell markers back. We have all our cards. And go. I can buy accessories from the aftermarket for $3 less.
Johnny,
The minimum one, yeah.
I want to trade you in some friendship.
Right, this.
Wait, hold up. Stop time real quick.
Oh,
Do we get promos and stuff?
oh, yes. So I should have. Ending the tournament. Reveal complete set of promo cards based on the prize support column of the tournament. Players get one of these randomly. Proceed to final score. And then Alright, so this, the bronze, we each get one of these randomly. Alright, not supposed to look at it. Well, that you actually can look at, but that was the winning thing. And then, because I won the tournament, everybody gets one of my promo cards. Very good for selling. Now it costs 9. Alright, now we're good. Ready? And go. Oh yeah, that's right. I bought these two. Okay. Let's see. What's this? Two left. 7. Yeah. Spend 6. Want that clash stuff? Here's the flash card. 6. Spend 6. Alright,
6 cards.
to everybody. Another 7 minutes. And then reveal the next take card.
Sold.
Alright, you ready?
Yep.
Go.
You gonna get a mage? Any level?
I am.
Yeah, I have a level 5, but I'll need a level 5 on or I need a mystic card in return. A 1, a 7, or a higher. Or a 5 each. What was the number? 1, 7, 8, 9. I've been doing this. I can have more than one of these, right?
No, I forgot to tell you that. It's fine, but you're supposed to put. I didn't tell you this. You're supposed to put your cell marker. You're supposed to use a cell marker
Alright.
before you put one on here. I use one.
So you have to have a cell mark?
Yes. I didn't tell you guys. I'm not worried about
Is it cool? Because I have like 4
it.
of them.
Yeah, no, it's
I've
fine.
been like destroying the
Yeah,
deck.
no, you're good.
Alright.
You're good. I don't care. It's my fault. I should have said something. I forgot that rule completely. Let's see. Okay, 6 cards. And last 7 minutes. Ready? Let's go.
Does anyone own a duelist fashion right?
I do.
So are we playing by the rules on these now?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
now
After I got super fucking buffed up. World of Warcraft. I wonder what that's going to do.
I won.
You done? Why are you laughing, bro?
Because this is terrible.
Why?
I won't be winning.
Why?
Because
Did you get rid of cards that you had?
no, it's so I could change it.
Why? Why?
There might be a chance like I won.
Well, you still have one more whole round to do. So, I mean, if you find out what's
Well,
wrong
no,
with it.
no, it's nothing wrong with it. I changed it to where it's more going to be a pain in the ass.
You are?
Yeah,
Tell me.
because I got this card that pretty much pairs up very well with what my original deck was.
What was it?
So instead of Singularity, I switched to Total Destruction.
Uh-huh.
All my cards have a flip effect.
Nice, dude.
Choose and flip another card in any tableau.
Yeah. Let's fix that. Dude, it's real hard to blue.
Yeah, I know.
What?
Thanks, man.
Wanna see some cool dusty? See that dude surfing the wave?
I did.
World record.
I know.
80
Talk
feet,
about this
dude.
yesterday.
I was so excited.
You gotta say it again.
80 feet. You know that's how tall 80 feet is? You cannot throw a man up 80 feet.
Does anybody have a 1, 7, or 8 for Citizen?
No. You want to trade friendship, bro? 1 for 1. Come on, man. Be friends.
What is this?
I'm not gonna do it again, and don't worry, I changed my deck box. Alright. Thank you, bro.
Everybody done? I'm still looking.
I'm done, though. My deck box is +3. So wait. I thought it was this. But
5 seconds.
that's all it takes.
That's it.
I wonder where All-Fire Phoenix is.
Oh, wow. Alright.
All-Fire Phoenix is.
Collections. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 16.
5. 9.
6.
12. Alright. These all go. Alright. Flip these over. All these. Everything gets discarded from the store, and we get our sell markers back. Hey, I think there's so many cards missing.
I think everyone's been taking them from me.
Probably. This is a cheating? We have a cheater among us.
I had a bunch of extra cards and I couldn't sell them. So, just traded them in for promos. I thought it was completely illegal.
There you go.
That's why I waited so long to ask.
Good idea.
I'm learning
It
well.
didn't feel right. Like, wait a minute.
It didn't. It's like, this seems pretty stupid.
He's all right.
This card falls over here.
Yeah, thanks.
If we run out of store, do we just put those back in?
Yeah. All right. Who won? I did. I go first.
Yeet.
Yeet. You guys are not going to be happy with me.
Why?
Shadow Priestess Orella.
Okay.
Top effect. So as long as she's on top, after an opponent plays a card, and all play and next effects are resolved, that card is flipped. If this flip is prevented, place a +1 token on a card in your tableau. That's my play. And then as an action, attach this card to a card in your tableau. That card has +2 stars and cannot be flipped by other players' effects. So as soon as you play a card, it gets flipped.
Sounds good, man.
And because I can discard to skip my turn, she'll be on top for the rest of the duel.
For 4 turns.
Yeah, you guys will be like pretty much done with that. Go ahead. I'm pretty stoked.
I should have won. I hope not.
Hopefully you went with a scoring plan, because I'm just going to flip every card you play.
I'll play Stage Magician Go Round. Play a 3+1 token one. While going, when this card would be flipped, while that's a +1 token, I would remove a +1 token from it and gain 12 points instead.
Okay. And then because you prevented it, she gets a star. Okay. Taking that.
And then I'm going, as an action, you may attach this card to another player's tableau. Each time one of that player's card is flipped, gain 10.
Ooh.
So I have to get over here.
No, every time you flip a card, I gain 10 from that.
So, yeah, it's a good combo with me.
No.
3, same thing. Let's see, we got
12.
one.
That's an action. So is it when I end my turn that it happens, or like as soon as I play?
As soon as after all the play effects are resolved, yes, that happens.
Then I use my
Well, we got the Millennium Ice. What's that?
actually. I'll wait for my
Okay.
It's a choose a card in your tableau, gain dollars equal to its star.
Ooh. Alright. My turn. I will start discarding. As an action, discard a card. Put it under this. That's my action, not playing a card. Go.
Can I use an action and a reaction at the same time?
I believe so. Reaction or whatever the relevant condition. When you activate a reaction, the card that triggers is flip face down. You always have the option of not using your reactions. Action. Doesn't say. Yeah, that doesn't say there's a limit. Yeah, you can play it ways.
They flip after the play effect is resolved.
Yes. And next effects as well, if you have those.
Yeah.
The only thing it really shuts down is like clashing cards and scoring cards. Well, yeah, anything needs to be fixed up for points. Yeah, this is like stupid with any kind of good top card. She's mythic, right? Master, yeah. What set she in? She's a Albert Entertainment Group.
Alright, I'll play the Kyre.
Okay.
Clash with them pen as a top card is 7 or more, so you're at 9, right?
Yep. Yeah, 9.
Okay, so Clash. I'm at 9.
Okay.
So I win.
What,
If you win,
did I draw? I get to draw one.
I did. I drew 6.
Oh, you drew for me. Okay,
Yeah.
I gotcha.
If you win, flip their character power card to its deck building side. The tournament card stops working for the rest of the tournament.
Okay. Okay. It's interesting. Because my tournament power is once per tournament, I can flip one of my accessories face up, and then both of your deck boxes score at the end of the tournament. So I guess only one of them would score from that one. I guess I get to choose. Okay. And then it gets flipped.
Yeah. I thought your power was that you could have 2 deck boxes.
No, that's my deck building power. You can take it if you want. Just do what you want. I'm okay with that. It really doesn't matter. But only one of my boxes scores anyway.
Alright. I'll put these.
Okay.
I'll play Vendor Trash Turn. And I'll Earthcraft while drawing. Each time you play another Earth card, copy this card's play effect. This effect cannot be copied. Play each opponent with 6 or more cards in hand must discard a card to their binder.
Okay.
And then I'll use this to prevent him from flipping.
Okay.
So she gets a scar.
That's
So
fine.
you have 6 or more cards in hand, discard one to your binder.
Okay. Dustin's turn?
Yep.
Okay.
And that card can't be flipped by anybody yet.
Correct.
I'm sorry, you should have you have to flip the card.
Alright, I'll flip pen and I'll be prevented by 12.
Does this move up with this, or it's stay?
No, it's just stayed. It's just there so you know. Every time you flip a card, I gain 10.
Alright, so you get 10.
Yep, I did.
And then you flip that, right? Because of this?
Yeah, that was
Okay. Gotcha. Alright. My turn. I'll just discard.
I choose the card, right? To flip.
Choose and flip another card in any tableau.
He picks.
Oh, okay. This one.
Okay.
Before you do that, no.
Before you do
The
that,
only reason I played this was to stop him, because I'm gonna keep playing Earth cards, which is gonna keep making him discard.
He's trying to.
I'm trying to stop him from doing his combo thing. So you can flip this if you want. I'm just saying that this is really to help both of us stop him.
I'm gonna stop you more. So yeah, I'll go.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Down. So you are flipping. Bill?
This one.
Yeah. So I'm
Okay.
going.
Was it just get the token removed?
Yeah.
Okay. So now it's my turn.
Oh, yeah, the same guy.
Mhm. Yeah.
Wow, this is so nice.
We're friends, bro.
What a dick move. I thought mine was going to be a total dick move. But yours is even better.
Yeah.
So I'll just go and skip.
I'll play him. So Earthcraft ongoing. Each time you play another Earth card, copy this card's play effect. Each opponent with 6 or more cards in hand has to discard a card to their binder. And then I gain 3, and I score. Yeah, I gained 3. And then he flips.
Okay.
And then Dustin.
Technically, if we play, the rules say, it's up to you guys, if we play the pre-release tournament, because the pre-release is optional just to teach people the game so they know how to evaluate the cards. This is supposed to be this card, by the way. There's only supposed to be 3 tournaments, period, and then the game ends, so the game will keep going on. So this would technically be the last tournament, or we could, it's up to you guys, or we play another deck building and then the last tournament. If we didn't play the pre-release, we would play 3 tournaments. We get to play around 3, but if you play the pre-release, the rules say you stop after the second tournament.
It doesn't matter to me.
Those are the we'll side. Just letting you know. Alright. Whose turn is it?
Dustin. He's discard. Only if you have 6 or more. How many cards do you have?
1, 2, 3.
Oh, no. I was
I did have 6.
Oh. Jay.
Get him, Jay. Hey, man. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you checking out the stream. Sorry, tableau up.
these together.
Okay.
It's 3.
Don't forget you get to play effects on that card too. Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't do much.
Okay.
My whole thing was trying to mess you guys up, so you'd be down around my points.
I gotcha. We played the double together. You gotta activate the play effect.
The play effect on this is each player must flip X, store or lower card in your tableau, where X is the number of mage cards in your tableau. That would be 2. Nothing gets flipped.
Okay, nothing gets played.
And that would just be him for the second one. We'll just choose another player, gain 5 RP for each face down card that come out.
So 5.
Makes sense.
Now, does that count as 2 cards when it flips?
No, it counts as it's 1 card and everything on it is added together.
Okay. When he flips, right?
Not yet.
He's got a play effect too.
Oh.
Another one. What is that for each signal?
Single accessory. Single or accessory in your tableau. Response token. To this card. So pretty good. Good flip with this.
Okay.
And then I'm going to use the place. 14. Is it 15?
Yeah. But you gave a 1, right? Oh, I thought you were putting the 1 in. Like you had 1.
This one right here.
There you go. That's right. 14.
Okay.
There we go. Way too much I can do now.
Alright.
Damn it, John.
No.
You gotta win, Juice. I'm not gonna give you a card. I'm gonna stop.
There's nothing I can really do.
You gotta win. You just gotta at least beat him.
Alright. And that only works if I have 6 or more cards. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll skip my turn. Play this. Go.
No, this got taken away.
These two together are so stupid. I really didn't think it was going to be that good because they don't give you a lot of points, but skipping your turn, not only does, I mean, you can't be attacked, but it also means you get to keep top effects. Pretty good.
All players clash, each other player. Well, this probably isn't a good idea.
You ever get the lowest card?
Her. Each time you Earthcraft and Drowning play, look at the top card of the store deck, you may discard it if you do gain RP. So it's value. 3. And she flips.
Okay.
Dustin.
Keep with beats. Flip him. Choice.
Okay. And you use this, and then Josh gets 10. Okay, it's my turn.
Did you flip him too?
Yeah.
Let's grab this guy. It's my last one. Go, Josh.
Oh.
Hmm.
It's each player for this.
For what?
This guy.
What's it do?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Each player flips their leftmost face-up card.
Gotcha. But yeah,
Just give me 12. You're giving me all that. Thank you.
You gotta win.
You're trying to let me beat him. There's not much I can do, man.
alright. You done?
It's my turn.
Ah, sorry.
I'll play him. I'm mean 3 for each Earth's card. And then, can I use his action? Or does he flip right away?
No, his action, he flips right
Before I
now.
can use it?
Yeah.
Okay. And then, it's your turn, Buster.
Okay. So each player is leftmost. Scrub. This is split.
Just give me so many points.
I think Josh is still gonna win. Alright, this is my turn. So I need to I don't have any RP yet, so I will play this, lose 5, which I don't have, and then I gotta play a second card. This card's so worthless. You guys didn't play any flashcards. That's the only reason it's in here.
Well, I would have, but there's no points.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, bro.
I'll play Mike Bison. That gives me 8 for playing my second card for the turn with that. And then 6 for every 5-star card, so there's only, so I get 12. And then my action is going to be, actually, you know what? Fuck that. My action is going to be at 0. I'm just going to split this as my action. Take another turn, skip your current turn, and gain 8 ranking points. So, good touch.
Do his cards have star rating right now?
No. Actually,
I'll just play this guy. So I'll clash with you, Johnny, so I flip. so I lose. That doesn't do anything.
Okay.
Flip a card to tap blue.
Alright, I'll play this guy, blue 5. And then I'll use his ability, flip an accessory, face up. And then I'm done.
That pass.
You pass. And then I'll play 2 cards. I'll play him. He does nothing. No cards in the aftermarket. And him. He gives me 12 plus the 8 for playing my second card. And that's it. So scoring. This gives me 30. 30. This gives me 15. This gives me 9 and 7.
You shouldn't have flipped him, bro. You shouldn't have flipped him.
9 and 7 plus 16 plus 8
Would give you
plus
15.
6. And then I have any of those. I don't have Earth and I don't have Soldier. And that's all I got.
And 111.
Or 98.
You went through all that just to not even win.
It's okay. Well, you just view every discard a lot.
I know.
I would've
That was
had-
my point. That
Oh,
was the
yeah.
goal. I don't know why you kept discarding. You shouldn't have.
Because the points. Actually, no, I probably wouldn't have. I probably would
It
have.
would have been smarter to play 6
It
cards.
would've, yeah, because they would have been worth more.
That was my
points.
goal. I don't know why you kept fucking discarding. I was like, what are you doing?
That's okay.
Just dragging it out. What was your score?
76.
So Dustin got 76. I got 98. Josh, you got 111. Round 2.
You gave me more than half my points. Actually, if it wasn't for you, I would have lost. Because you gave me 36, 60. So you gave me 96 out of my 111 points.
Nice.
We're playing another round.
I don't know.
I'm down.
Because it'll be, it's what, 7 times 3, so it's 21 minutes plus the tournament, so we're probably looking at like
40 minutes.
at least.
So it'll be around 10. Like a little bit before 10.
Yeah, fuck it. You done?
Yeah.
You tired? You
Okay.
good? Okay.
Has been written all over. Winner.
What's that?
Yes.
Damn right.
So you give everybody, well, first of all, everybody gets a silver. Yes. And then,
1 second. Alright.
what, name this card? It can't be played.
Shadow Priestess Aurella. No, that's not it. Take a picture of this so you can't say I don't know the name.
It's good. It's
Yeah.
great. Now that he gets to go first.
Yeah. And then you need to give everybody your promo card. That's great. Alright, so this is good.
You can use it too because you go after me, so you can still stop me. You don't have to give it to me.
How could you?
And it's the rest of the tournament too, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's banned.
Are we starting the shopping? Or the building?
Here's your card for silver.
Wow.
Yeah, so everybody gets 6 cards. This has to be flipped over. It's dark. This has to come out. Don't forget you need cell markers to fuse. Josh.
Go. Hey man, I didn't know. Man. 6 cards. 6 cards.
And then timer. Ready? That's it, right? We're doing, yeah.
I'm gonna trade you down with you for the beginning of the deck building.
Yep. Alright, and yeah, flip. Good. Oh, we have $30 now. Oh.
It's more money than I've ever had in my whole life.
Stack of paper.
I'm gonna pay for this when I go grocery shop. There we go. Get change.
This is supposed to be discarded.
Sir, wait. Sir, shut up. I paid. Go.
Alright,
Go.
ready? Yeah.
Fine.
Slipping.
2 undead or 2 dark.
No.
Sorry.
2 red.
Okay. 6 cards. And go. Remember, you have to use all your cells this time.
You have any soldiers?
What do you want?
Anytime.
Uh, 1, 6, 8, 9.
Got any undead citizen?
Undead citizen?
Undead or citizen?
Both. What level?
Dead, 1, 2, 5, 6, 8, or 9. For citizen, 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8.
I have a 1, 5, 6 undead and a 2 citizen.
And what did you need?
Soldiers 1, 6, 8, 9.
6, 6, 6. Got any undead, John? My name.
Undead? You mean the dark one?
Yeah.
Dark, yeah.
Dead.
Yeah.
Dark.
Yeah. Which one?
1, 2, 5, 8.
I have a 1 and a 5. You have more soldiers.
I have a 1 and a 5. I'll take your friendship.
Okay.
Do you remember what you did?
You can have it.
Yeah. You can have my friendship.
Alright, 6 more cards, and last one. No, this was supposed to get 6.
Right.
No. That's good.
you get any more soldier cards for those 6, Dustin?
Only another 30.
I already have 3. What about you, John? What do you need? Anything?
I don't like. Oh, did you want to try me, Dustin? Did I give you those dark cards? They're probably gonna get you a lot of victory points, like probably 4. So when you say you give me four friendship,
I'll give you them for 3 friendship. Just sign it.
What deal?
What one's the deal again?
3 friendship.
1 and 5.
I have 1 and 5 as well.
Oh, wow.
3 friendship it is. I said it first, maybe.
I'll go for 2.
Wow. Well, I gotta.
What if I said 2?
It's such a tough decision.
I'll go for 1.
How many you get?
I'm giving you 1 and 5.
Both of them.
Yeah. For the whole friendship.
I'll do it for 1.
What if I'll do it for 3? How about then? You are gonna take care of what's her name, right?
You forgot.
Did you forget?
I did. I'm glad you reminded me.
Do you have it?
We got rid of it. I'll give you friendship if you don't play that card.
Sorry, dude.
I'll give these to you for free plus friendship if you don't play that card.
And then you just lose.
Yeah.
Because you can't play anything.
Yeah.
You just fuck me over?
Yeah.
I'll do it. Good.
For free?
For free?
What's up?
What? What's up?
It's cards.
Whatever. I'll do it for 1. If he wants to do it for free, I'll do it for free.
What's time is left?
4 seconds.
Time's up, bro.
See that?
What are you doing?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 10.
You only get 10? Plus 2?
Huh?
You only get plus 2?
Yeah, that's how it works.
Oh.
Okay. Collections.
I almost forgot the hammer, bro.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
5, 6.
12.
12 for me, and 9 for Dustin.
Wasn't bad.
But
Yeah, it's pretty good.
oh yeah, yeah. What about?
Alright.
The hell are these?
There's probably cards you guys don't remember like that.
Probably.
Okay, who won? Josh did. Josh did first. All these. Do these go away? Yes. All these go away.
Let's go in.
So this is when we stop cards from being played. Right?
Name a card, that card not play. Yep. So you have to do it before I play it. What's the name? Spell it.
Shadow Priest something.
Well, not gonna do it.
I'm gonna cut it. There's a couple Shadow
Yeah,
Priests in there.
Shadow Free something is not a card. Sorry. What's that gonna do?
Actually,
Gold from Lord of the Rings.
thinking bro.
One time we got this card. We just completely changed the strategy.
We'll see.
You found another card that does the exact same thing.
Maybe.
Shadow Priest number 2.
What's funny is I did get the second Shadow Priest. I have two of them.
Same name.
Huh?
Same
Yeah, it
name,
is.
though.
Yeah.
Sorry, bro.
Yeah, I'm playing two of them.
There's a card in there that's the exact same, but it just has number 2 in
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
To get past it.
Well, it's written in Sharpie.
Or just like definitely not Shadow
Yeah,
Priest
yeah,
number 2.
You know what I
Past
did
the
for
band.
Glue Maybe? Just
Yeah.
number 2.
Oh, guys, wait. Hold on.
Hold
There's
on.
actually some patches done now.
Yeah, right.
Even the name of this card has changed.
They didn't think it was broken enough, so they went,
Definitely not Broken Shadow Priest.
Alright, I'll play Skill Master Monk.
okay.
Play clash with player loser must flip a non-earth card and the winner means 7. Each time you play another earth card, copy this card's play effect.
Okay.
Can't clash with anybody.
Okay.
And I'm going and go. Don't forget your hammer, bro. Don't give him the chance.
You don't have it. Sacred Banner. All cards come into play with 3+1 tokens on them.
All?
Yeah.
Wow. That's good.
Okay.
The middle of that card? 'Cause I got the rule is that you have to say it.
Don't worry, I got it.
No, I know which one it is. You're good. So you gotta,
No, it's cool. We'll follow the rules.
you gotta flip it just to show you used it. Okay. My turn.
Yes.
So you were kind of right. I did find a card that does something very similar.
Shadow Priestess Arella.
Yeah. It's not quite as good, but it's still pretty good. It's Bernazard EX Omega Revolver J.
Oh, I
Remember this one?
Doesn't he get to change his place or something?
No, top. Whenever a 6-star or higher card comes into play, flip it after all play effects resolve. So now it's instead of any card, it's 6 or higher. So you guys can actually play cards that are cheaper. But it's still annoying. And then I'll put this to. So it's got +2, and it comes into play with 3, so it's at +5. And when I play it, name a card. Each player must discard all copies of that card. What was that? I want to use this card that what was the turtle card you played, the first one.
What's the name? Should have taken a picture of it.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't.
Yes, you do.
I got a bunch of turtles in my hand.
No, it was the one that you played in your first spot, the last game. It had all the stars on it.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have anything with much stars on it.
Well, I named that card. If I see it,
What card?
I'm ripping it up.
Okay. it's your game.
Alright,
World Turtle Tarrasque.
Yes, that's it.
No.
Discard it. Alright. And what else can I do? I think that's it. And it can't be flipped, and that's it. Oh, and then his, because it's actually kind of a combo, all cards come into play with 3+1 tokens on them. So the what you call it? Whenever a 6-star card comes into play, flip it after all play effects resolve. So it comes into play with +3 stars, and then it flips after all play effects resolve.
Oh, is it my turn?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna put this one in Dustin. So whenever you flip a card, I need 10. I wanted to wait because I didn't know. What is that considered?
What?
Like, what is. Did I see it?
Yeah.
Oh, the top.
Yeah. So any card that comes into play with 3 or higher gets flipped automatically. Unless you can flip his card. Or he can flip his own card. Oh yeah, because he can flip it if he wants to. And then he'll get a bunch of roll. This will flip over and that'll stop working with it. If he wants to.
It's terrible.
Oh, yeah.
I knew I should have gotten rid of the. Oh no, you can't because it was already played in.
Yeah.
What?
The deck.
This
You can't.
fucking accessory.
It's the deck. Oh, the. Yeah. Still only works.
There's so is one.
I know.
It's so broken.
It is. It's this. It's anything that gives me extra cards, and then this lets me discard to skip my turns. Because this is not by itself broken, because I can only do it like twice before it starts affecting. Because you only have 8 cards. But with this, I can do it 4 times in a row, which is stupid. And it's, this combo only works with him because of his extra.
Alright, I'm gonna play with him, and I'll use this to prevent him from being flipped. And his top action and reaction effects cannot be triggered by other players. And his reaction is prevent an action effect, copy that action effect. This effect cannot be copied. Thus,
So he prevents actions and reactions
Yep.
on all cards?
Yep.
Okay. As long as he's on top?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Six. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Actually. Use this. 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 Each single accessory, turn a +1 token and add a +1 token to this card.
Okay. And then he would get flipped, but then you prevent it, right?
Yep.
You got rid of one for doing that. Alright, my turn. So can't use actions or reactions. I can't do anything. So what do I play? Number 6 higher card comes in.
It's a 3-star on
Yeah.
it.
So
Welcome to our world.
no, my question is, I run this on that. Oh. So when I play forget what, just this was card by
We
itself.
can't use actions. or reactions.
Yeah,
No.
because of him. Yeah, forget it. Yeah, this is card by itself. When he's on top, whenever a 6 or higher card comes into play, flip it after all play effects resolve. So if I just play a card that was 6 or higher, would it flip that card?
Yeah.
For some reason, I remember reading that it doesn't. Comes into play, flip it, because then he would just stay on top for the rest of the game, right?
Yeah. That's what he does, right?
I don't think so. No, it's actually in the back. Let me show you. Let's read it. I forget. Back. Control F. So this is it. It depends on the card. In general, top effects do not affect the next card you play unless they interact with them before they enter play. So Evil Dr. Sai would cause you to play a random card since he affects things before you play a card. And the Gladiator will make you play any 5-star lower card face down. Burnzar, on the other hand, and most top effects would not affect your own card since his effect will be negated as soon as you play the card and thus the card is not impacted. So
Oh, because as soon as you play it, he's not on top anymore.
exactly.
Okay.
So it stops working.
Yeah.
So, which is interesting, because now if I play something else, he doesn't flip it, but then he no longer is the top card, so
Yeah. It's
he still,
why I had him.
he still doesn't work.
Stop you from using your stupid fucking deck.
Come on, man. Alright,
I was actually really lucky to get him because he was undead and beast too.
nice. I feel like there's a way around this. There are cards with it. There is. So I play my own Kaiju Slaying Machine.
So you do.
Actually, I can't use actions or reactions because of that card, right?
Yep. No actions or reactions.
You couldn't flip it.
Right. But I just have to make it a turn because he has to play something. So, so this comes into play. All cards come into play with 3+1 tokens on them while he's on top. So everything comes into play with 6. Oh, no, because he's not your top card anymore. Okay, and then as an action, I can flip an 8 cost or higher card and gain roll point, ranking point equal to double. So I don't think that's what I want to do that, but I still can't flip him. Still can't flip him. I need somebody that I can flip. You fucking your dick.
And this is welcome to our world. Mister, you guys can't play anything. I just skip my turn and then I play everything at the end.
Yeah, that's the whole point.
And this is action and reaction effects cannot be triggered by other players, just so you know. So I can still use it.
Yes. Okay. Make sure there's definitely nothing I can do. Actions.
I don't think there is.
Actions and reactions can't be used. I can't do any of this shit. Stop. All cards come into play. So I would need a way to put stars. So I'll just play this guy. So gain 25. And if he's flipped, I lose 50. But if he would be flipped while he's got stars on him, I can remove a star instead. Okay. Go. Well, I can't even access it. You fucked me.
Good. Glad to hear, bro. Alright, I'll use Fashion Ring. Action. Each player who enters the duelist Fashion Ring, regardless of where it is, must flip a card in their tab below. Well, actually, I'll wait to do that. And, sorry I'm taking so long.
You're good.
Alright, I'll play him. And achieve an Earth card, so I'll clash with a player. The loser must flip a non-Earth card. So you.
Okay.
So he's 7. I got 5. You got 5. So I beat you.
Okay.
So I win a clash. You must flip a non-Earth card. I gain 7. When I win a clash with him, I gain 14. So 14 plus 7.
Okay. And Bernazar is my top card.
Yeah. And that's it.
Okay.
He doesn't go up 6 or more.
Cool. I can make this thing for $2. I get to add another one.
Okay. Good. My turn.
So their action is going to only be used for one top.
No, you can use actions. You can use any of them.
Alright, I'll do skip your current turn and gain 8.
And so I was about to show you this.
Okay.
His reaction. Not for
Prevent an action, effect, copy that action, effect, this effect, cannot be copied. Okay? Preventing it,
free.
it's up to you. You don't have to use it. Based on my action is skip your current turn. Well, are you giving me the option to not do this?
Yeah, that's what I was showing you for.
Okay.
Did you lose your points?
Yeah, I'm at 0. Well, 8 if I do this.
Negative 25.
No, you can't go below. That's bullshit. Yeah. Man, just make that up. Yeah, it's fine. I'll do it.
Okay.
Skip past my turn and gain 8.
Okay.
Your turn. What's it do?
A reaction, you would lose a clash, you were considered to win instead.
Nice.
Thus.
Each player places a +1 token onto 2 different cards in their tableau. Cards place your tokens, and each player must flip a card in their tableau with a +1 token on it. And twice the highest cards for each player.
Oh, flip.
So what's the amount on that one?
1.
Plus the star.
So 2. So 4.
Okay. My turn.
Oh, and I use this ability.
So, whenever you use an action, it has to be. You have to flip it over.
Whatever you use an action on this one.
Or any card. Anything that says action, you have to turn it over after you use it. So didn't you do it last time?
Oh, you're right.
So you got 15. Okay. My turn. I will skip my turn. I'm discarding a card, running it.
discard them too.
Just right there.
You're not putting them under a deck box?
No, it's a different deck box. It's this one's similar. It's you can include 2 additional singles if a card remaining in your hand is a higher star than all cards in your tableau gain 25. Regular. What's it do?
Clash within paint, and when it flips the loser's deck box and gains 15.
Okay.
Go ahead, that's
General, each player gains up to the combined star of all cards in their tableau.
Good. So I get 13.
4 plus 8, 12, 18.
Measure. I'm going to discard the pass. The action.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
No, I'll prevent that actually.
Okay. So I don't discard. Then you have preventing it.
And now to discard that.
Okay.
And I skip my turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that was my action. So if I'm not skipping, I have to play something. I can't. I guess I can't use an action. You just prevented it. I guess you didn't. I don't know.
I don't think you can use it again.
Well, that's a different story. But this one also lets me say action, pass your turn. So the question is, does that count as my one action, or did you just prevent me from using it? We'll just say that it canceled it. I used it, and then you stopped it, basically. Alright, so that means I have to play something. Even though I didn't want to change.
What's your other deck box?
Which one, this one?
Yeah.
For cards in my hand is a higher star than all cards in my tableau. I gain 25.
you have something higher than 13?
I might. Alright. Choose a card in the aftermarket and put it at the bottom of the store. Gain RP equal to 4 times its stars. So, it's
20.
And I gave 8 for playing my second card. And
I skip my turn.
yep.
What's up there?
This is choose a card in your tableau, gain dollars equal to its star. Plus it is 26.
Why do you 15?
This is
That's only if
Score.
it's
Yeah. 87. Right. So 72.
yeah, so you gotta subtract the 15. Yeah.
15. Right. 27. You said
26.
26.
Okay. 27.
Okay, my turn. My action. Each player must flip a card as their tableau. From the bottom. Action. I'll play Grand Inquisitor on this 5. And then I'll play a second card. Right. So if you have at least 4 different elements in your tableau, gain 3. And that's my second card, so I get 8. And you know what? For my action, I'll do that. So I have to play a card. So I get 8 for a game. No, that's fine. That's fine. Okay.
Are going to send action clash with opponent, I'll clash with you. The winner flips the loser's deck box and makes 15. And and I will use his duelist reaction and clash and use this card instead of your top card to clash. If you do, this card is flipped after the clash ends, so it's 8 to 8. So I got 2 and you got 5. So you beat me. So you gain 15.
You flip your deck back.
And then I will play.
Ooh, it's like, I'll go.
Yeah, I'll play that.
What's it do?
You make my cards to the leftmost side of your tableau and score them 20th is the rightmost card.
That's it.
And then I can only use one action turn. Right?
Yep. You won't be able to do any more because you can't play a single.
Yeah, that's fine.
Alright, so everybody done? Now scoring, I gain 30, this gives me 16, it's 46. And then the card is higher than the rest of your cards, so 9, so then I get 20. What do you get? What do you got? 44.
Oh, 144. I thought you said I'm at 44.
Ah.
I'm at 133.
Alright, so I'm at 168. So round 3 is 42 points. Second place is 30. Third is 24. Money, you get 1 victory point for every $4. I don't know what that means.
Oh,
At 15.
So you get 15. 15? How much money you have?
I had 63.
Jesus Christ. 15 and a half?
Yeah.
So it's 15. Friendship, I have 2.
34.
Alright, so total. So 1 plus the collection, 9 plus 21 plus 16 plus 20 plus 12 plus 32 plus 2. 123.
What else?
For you?
Yes, John.
This is 1 through 3.
21 plus 12 plus 12. That fucks up my 1 plus 21 plus 12 plus 12 plus 16 plus 9 plus 30 plus 15 plus 4. 120. And
Does that mean?
that was Dustin. 1 plus 12 plus 15 plus 9 plus 28 plus 12 plus 24 plus 3, 104. GG.
Just a couple of extra bucks.
Yeah. A big game. GG. I like this game. So much customization.
You play the same deck every time.
No, it was a different deck.
You always play
Different
Barzar.
Wow. Actually, what's funny is I got lucky with Bernazar because I was looking
It's
for.
the same thing you said last time.
Is it?
Yeah.
So I started with, obviously the Priestess, who's a better Bernazar. And then you said you were going to ban it, so I was like, okay, I'm not going to play it. I need to find another good top card so I don't have to change my whole deck around. So I just started buying all the pretty much the core set, looking for Bernazar. He's the only one I knew about. I'm sure if I got lucky and found another top card, I would have played it, but I swear to God, I picked it up like the last 2 packs I could have bought. I bought it and fucking Bernazar was there. I was like,
It's so annoying.
I just like playing.
No, you don't play.
No.
You like not playing.
No. I like playing this game. I didn't play the discard style of this last time. Last time I played it where you can play cards. I have one of the things where you can play cards behind, so
Yeah.
then I can keep them on top that way. This one I just didn't play, but I like playing the top cards. So the top card, like Bernazard and her, they're really good for one turn, but I like being able to keep them on. Like they're just fucked up. I love them.
They're annoying.
They're fucking awesome.
It's so annoying.
What made it more annoying is a fucking equip where you couldn't get rid of it.
Oh, I know. Fucking this thing, so good.
I could have
It's so annoying.
a fucking destroyed deck
It
that
was-
I had. I could have gotten rid of it. But
Yeah.
you fucking put in. I knew I should have gotten rid of it because
Like-
I was like, oh, now he knows that I'm gonna fucking ban it. So he's
Yeah.
like, but is he gonna be able to find another thing?
Yeah, I did. I got lucky.
Yeah.
I got lucky on finding another thing, but yeah, this deck was ridiculous. It was stupid. Like I literally got like everything to make it stupid. But and what I like about this game
Should
is
have built.
I
fine.
couldn't. I couldn't flash with either of you. Because I couldn't flash with him because he only had one fucking creature.
And it was at like 13.
And I mean, I did flash with you a couple times, but you were flipping your things. Leaving your big
What are you
guy.
talking about right now?
I can't.
With my nice 26.
Yeah.
Sick. So you guys want to?
Play again?
Yeah.
From beginning,
Whole new-
2/3 round.
Whole new sets. We could literally get rid of every card here except for the core set, and then just play with new cards. Now, what if you guys want to do me a solid for like 5 minutes and just take a handful of cards and sort them? I'm not worried about getting it complete. Just like everybody has their own piles. That way, it doesn't take me 2 hours to fucking sort them all. And like your player cards, make sure the promo cards go back with your player stuff. And to be fair, I was originally just playing a discard deck. It wasn't. Did I play it the first round? Oh, I did play it the first round, didn't I? No, I did. Did I?
No, I think it came.
No, I didn't. I can't. I was just playing the discard, and then the second round I found the priestess, and that was when it was stupid. Yeah, she just fit right in. other game you picked, Dustin?
Caruso. Cursed.
Oh, Robinson Crusoe. Yeah.
I thought you meant to say that, of course. Yeah. I thought you just like were driving in this type.
Played it once with you guys.
With us? What's it about?
Was it- was it-
I think it was you, Johnny, and Mike. One of the days I wasn't here. It's like the mansion, the mystery thing.
No.
This one's where you're on an island and you have to build a little camp. I think it came in halfway when somebody was playing. You have to build a camp.
I know Lethan's played it. I know Gene. I played it with Lethan and Gene. I played with other people too.
So,
You give me half your stack, Josh.
Stack. Go up by Spirit Island.
Yeah,
That's gonna be my choice.
the game's awesome. Got the expansions.
Yeah, no, I want to play the dragon, dude.
The sleeper. Yeah, where
Yeah.
it starts off weak and
Super
gets
weak.
ridiculous. I'm down. Love it. What happened to my ultimate Kaiju Showdown deck?
I have it over here, like a bunch of them.
I know, I thought I did too. That mentioned.
it's right here.
I don't know, I thought I had a bottle.
I did.
Oh, you took my bottle. Yeah.
Here you go.
What's that?
Ultimate Kaiju.
Alright. I guess fuck it. Fast. 1000 pixel cabinet. Corset. Deuce Rex Machina. Cheers. Saved by the 90s.
Oh, never mind.
EEG. Right here. Clockwork. Fire. Shonen Leap. Underlords of Metropolitan. Fist of Steel. Saved by the 90s.
Fist of Steel.
Clockwork.
Saved by the 90s. Clockwork.
Did then nobody take the silver? Oh no, we didn't have a chance. This is a permanent one. Millennium accessories. There. Lord Reigns.
The only reason I started taking these was because the first one I got was every Earth card you play, you get Flash. And then I got another one. I was like, wow, this one's Earth too. It's like one of the whole fucking
Yeah,
sets
I'll
is
just
Earth.
keep doing all of them.
So they all had Earth ongoing.
Huh.
The problem was I couldn't play them. You showed them. I got a bunch. Steel Cloak. Erg. Shonen
Turn
Leap.
straight.
Megapolis.